What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can see by the title of the video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I switched up this wig. So pretty much this wig has been with me for like a while now, and I decided why not switch it up and do something new with it. So if you guys do like this look, go ahead and keep on watching. Otherwise, don't forget to subscribe and click that bell for notifications on when I do post my next video. And thank you guys for watching. So let's get into it. Okay, so I decided that I'm just gonna go ahead and do a voiceover since this video took me a really long time and I wasn't sure if I was gonna put it up or not, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do a voiceover. So pretty much what I did was I went ahead and put on my wig cap and did all my wig cap magic, putting it down with some Got To Be. Since I didn't have the freeze spray, so I just used the gel, and then just cutting holes for my ears and doing all that good stuff and blow drying it, making sure my cap is on and ready to go. So once I'm done cutting up my cap up, I'm just going to take some rubbing alcohol and go ahead and just wipe the excess of the Got To Be gel that I had put and just clean off the area. That way I can go ahead and put my wig on. Once that is done, I went ahead and put the wig on top of my head and clipping the hair back. That way I can go ahead and get it ready to be placed on my forehead and lay it down. What I'm using here is a Ghost Bond. So the reason why I wanted to do this method of putting the Got To Be gel and then also the Gold Bond on top was because I wanted to have like an extra hold, because obviously I was gonna sleep in with it and I'm gonna wear it for at least like 2 days max. So I wanted to make sure like my wig really was on there just for secure purposes, and you know, your girl's wig wasn't about to get snatched or whatever. So yeah. So right now I'm just doing the process of blow drying it, putting it down, making sure I got enough glue, and then I went ahead and lay the wig down on my head. And then I'm also gonna go back in with a blow dryer and the comb again to make sure I am completely set and my wig is set as well on my forehead. That way we won't be having no wig snatches. And then after that, I'm just gonna go ahead and put on my head wrap and let it sit. And yeah. Okay, so I went ahead and did my makeup off camera and all that stuff. So just making sure my forehead is blended, but that wouldn't really matter because we're gonna go ahead and do a bang. So I'm just going ahead and combing out my wig, making sure there's no tangles. And then once that is done, I'm gonna go ahead and start my parting for my bang and making sure I like it the way I want it to be, and just doing all like the little marks and stuff like that so I can go ahead and split the hair and get it ready for that bang. Hey. Okay, so once I got the bang part up and figured out, I went ahead and put it in a little knot, tie it out of the way, just so I can see clearly what I'm doing. And then right after that, I'm going to go ahead and put my hair in a half up, half down style. and just putting it up in a ponytail right now, combing it out, making sure all the knots and stuff like that. One thing I forgot to mention, the hair that I'm using is fully synthetic. So make sure don't be putting too much heat on your synthetic wigs. Unlike me, I went ahead and put a hot comb on it, and boy, did I burn that hair off. But good thing I was able to put half of it up and half of it down, so it all blended out at the end, so it all worked good. Okay, so once I got my ponytail the way I wanted to, I went ahead and clipped the hair back just so it's not falling in my face while I'm looking down trying to cut the bangs. And then the next process is I'm just going ahead and just gonna cut the length I want to start off with for the bangs, and then just pretty much trimming it throughout the video just to make sure it's to my liking. So yeah, so just cut the bangs the way you want it. Make sure you get it out of your eyesight so it's not blocking you. Or if you want it in your eyesight, you can leave it at that length, but I'm gonna go ahead and trim it. That way it's not in my face like that because I'm not trying to be blind here. So once I got the length that I want, I went ahead and started straightening the hair forward. That way I can get it to my liking, and I can also start trimming more of the hair. I'm just gonna lay the rest of the hair down and comb it forward to make sure I can cover that gap in between there. Another trick that I did was I took some of the hair from the ponytail and laid it forward. That way it can cover the little gap I have in between there. And then just like the same process, going ahead and put the bang forward from the ponytail hair, and then just going ahead and trimming it and making sure that gap is covered, and then putting the rest of the hair into a bun to get it out the way, and then just pretty much fixing the shape and cutting it, making sure everything is even. Okay, so once I got my bangs situated and the hair covering the part that I wanted to cover, I just went ahead and straightened it a little bit more. That way everything can be evened out. And then what I did was I trimmed some of the sides. That way it has that like edgy, choppy look. I don't know how you say this. And then just straighten it out to make sure it all blended out well. Okay, so what I did after I was done making sure everything was good, I went ahead and pulled some hair back from the bang just so I can have a gap between the bang and the hair, just so it can give that like definition to the bangs. And then I just went ahead and did that on the other side as well, and then fix the ponytail to make sure everything looked good and the way I wanted to. And pretty much throughout the video, I'm just gonna be fixing up the bangs, making sure I like it the way I want it, and I'm making it pop and making my bangs look on fleek. Okay, so I'm just doing some last minute touches to the bang. I'm just gonna brush it a little bit and then go ahead and re-straighten it. Put some hairspray, make sure that thing is thick and set, and we are good to go.
Shorty a little body, shorty my little boo thing, and shorty got the fatty. Shorty be catching mood swings. Every time I fuck without a rubber, I nutted on the covers, and I kept it on the cover, cause I don't kiss and tell. Every time I fuck, she call me daddy. My little mama.
Alright guys, so this is it for the final look. This is our outcome, and if you guys have any wigs that you switched up or you want to try switching up, go ahead and let me know. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching and appreciate all the support. Till next time.